Coach, Sacramento State was the unanimous favorite in the Big Sky preseason poll. How do you feel about your team this upcoming season?
I Great group, talented. We have another good team. Uh, Very dedicated. Also, just wonderful gals to be around. Golf is a sport where we travel in such small groups compared to many other sports that the relationships are just awesome.
You said you love your team, a lot of veterans back from last season. What does it mean to have so many of your ladies return for 2025?
It's actually been really amazing in my program. In a day where you have a lot of transferring and the world of college athletics has changed a lot. I'm so far here at Sacramento State really haven't changed much. We really have just these great relationships with these talented golfers and wonderful people. And so I'm super thankful. We have gals on our team this year that have been played in the conference. They've won conference championships. Other gals have, and they've remained incredibly dedicated to our program. And it's as a coach, as in this day and age, you probably appreciate that even more than you did 10, 15 years ago, where it was a little bit more normal. And so, yeah, it means a lot to me beyond just coaching on a personal level, to have gals this talented and then really embrace the Big Sky experience.
You are in your 17th season as head coach of Hornets women's golf.
I know. I lost a bet. I mean, unbelievable. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling very old at times.
But you're still in it. You must still love it to be doing it for 17 years. What's the best part of going into work every day?
Oh, by far the relationships with the kids. I mean, I got girls I've coached who have children now that her kids call me grandpa, and I'm very okay with it. I love the relationships I have with the gals I coach. It's just, and then also the relation. I've had Cindy Lyford and I have coached together for 10 of those years, and certainly am so thankful anytime you're head coach and you have a person like Cindy who's so talented and willing to give so much of her time to a program and then be able to do it together. It's been just amazing. It's like those two things, and then whatever else is after that is not really that important. Quite frankly, those relationships are amazing.
Your Hornets have won 4 of the last 5 available Big Sky titles. What is the key to sustaining success for so long?
Well, just having good players. I mean, there's only so much you can do as a coach. I mean, when you're on the golf course doing a thing, you're really, they're the ones doing the heavy lifting. It's hard to win. There's going to be some luck involved anytime you win a tournament. We've had a few that were very, very close. We've lost a few that were very close, I should say. And the Big Sky always has talented teams. There's a depth of talent in the Big Sky now that just didn't exist 15 years ago. And so, but the credit really goes to the gals that have, put the hard work in, competed, and that goes to the other teams that have won, that really any team that has success, it's because of the players and the coaching. You kind of like point everybody in the right direction. You certainly do the recruiting and you try to identify the players that you would like to have in your program. But at the end of the day, those championships were won by the gals within that program at that time. And then you're just sort of enjoying it along with them.